Social media fueling the mental health epidemic among America's kids. You know that. You've heard it before. The stark warnings from medical experts and the concerns are only increasing. Think about it. Daily screen times for kids right now, on average, up to 6 hours a day for 8 to 12-year-olds. How about for teens? Try 9 hours. The CDC revealing that 30% of teen girls have seriously considered suicide. That's up 60% for just 10 years ago. Now, studies show social media can basically rewire young people's brains, making it as dangerous as addictive drugs. One famous couple now taking action.
People think small town's not cool, but they're wrong.
We're committed to changing that, one house at a time.
Oh, wow.
I'm an artist.
Erin is the most talented person I've ever met. I'm a craftsman.
Ben is a problem solver. He just knows how to fix it. Our powers combined, we're pretty creative.
We just want to give all the old houses some love.
And they are. HGTV stars Ben and Erin Napier have been transforming communities for years on their hit show Hometown, but now they're on a new mission, one you can really relate to as well, helping parents raise social media-free kids with their nonprofit Osprey. And joining us now are the Napiers, Ben and Erin. Great to see you guys. And Osprey just isn't a random word, it's an acronym. Ben, why don't you tell me what it is?
Right. Okay.
Ben felt like an acronym was key.
Well, because you remember, like, when you were growing up, there were all these, like, mad and sad
Sure.
and
Dare.
and
It's a
everything.
90s throwback.
And so we wanted this to, the idea here is that we're raising throwback kids. But Osprey stands for Old School Parents Raising Engaged Youth.
Erin, why?
Build your
It's genius, by the way. It's genius. It does not surprise me. It's innovative, which you guys are. Erin, you have a 2- and 5-year-old. You haven't really experienced this the way other teenage parents have. What got you so incensed to take action like this?
This is actually the point. Because my kids don't yet even know it exists, and because they've never held a phone in their hands, it's not a problem. And I think that is the path of least resistance, where we can form communities of families with kids who are elementary aged, and that's key, I think, because if they can stick together all the way through high school, then that's the only way it's going to work. Because we have a good friend, Jenny Reed. She lives in Alabama, and their 8th grade daughter is social media free, and she became the only one in her 8th grade class. And it was very isolating. My friend Jenny reached out and said, if there is anything you can do while your girls are little, while you can still form a community, please do it. Find a way.
So, Ben, what are you urging people to do, guys? What are you urging people to do?
We were already doing it with all of our best friends. That any of the kids that our kids interact with, none of them are going to have access to smartphones and social media.
And what that does is, as they get older, you don't have that conversation of, well, I'm the only one who doesn't have it, because no, your friend Lucy doesn't have it, and Irene doesn't have it. So you don't have that conversation. We know that there are people you can spend time with. You're not going to be left out.
Right.
You're not going to be, the weird kid that's left out. You're going to be part of a group.
It normalizes being old school, which is all we want for our kids.
We have
this is something
300 million people in this country. So many are concerned about this. So what advice do you have for people who don't live next to you, Erin?
Okay, so you can go to ospreykids.com and you can click join. And when you enter that information, you'll get an email, you'll get your guidebook, and it tells you how you can set up building your own nest wherever you are. And that's key. Your nest doesn't, the bigger the nest, the better. Also, the more families that you can find where you live who believe in this same mission, if you can get lots of people moving in that direction, then I think we're all going to have success. To have kids who are just living in the real world, who know how to have a conversation, who can do things and make things, and who are engaged in the world around them.
So, Ben, a lot of people are saying, well, I need to communicate with my kid. I want to be able to text them, find out where they are, be able to track them. What do you say to them, Ben?
So this is actually a key point of Osprey. We're not anti-cell phones. We're not anti-social media. We're just in favor of waiting for social media and, waiting for cell phones until they actually need. Ask yourself, is it something my kid actually needs? Because I'm sure when I was in 8th grade going to travel ball games and stuff, and my parents would have probably liked to have been able to get in touch with me. And when that time comes for our daughters, they'll have a phone that just
Can text and call.
Yeah, text, call, GPS, and that's it. And so then with social media, I mean, we totally get, that yes, we are growing this following. We're promoting this. We promote our shows through social media, but we use it as a tool, and it's it's something that we think that you should wait for until your brain is a little more developed, until your skills are a little more developed.
Guys, I can't tell you how many people watching right now and 100% back you. They see what happened to a whole generation. A bunch of people have not looked up in a while, to not interact with the person next to them. I get it. So I think it's really important. I think we might look back at this generation and say this is like smoking for a previous generation. What were we thinking allowing that to happen?
Yes, we've heard that analogy a lot.
Right. Thanks so much, guys. Yep. Congratulations on all your success.
Thanks so much for having me.
And so much has to do with the chemistry that you guys have. It's so obvious. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.